Hi everyone, I came across three books for teenagers which I have decided to read because I found the premise absolutely beautiful. So I thought that since you guys are such an integral part of my reading journey, I would share the details of those books with you. The first book is See You in the Cosmos, written by Jack Cheng. And the main protagonist is an 11-year-old boy called Alex. And Alex is fascinated by space and life outside space, extraterrestrial life. Alex has even named his dog Carl Sagan after the real Carl Sagan. So, Carl Sagan, the real guy, had apparently sent out a phonograph record on Voyager 1 and 2. And this record, gold in color, contained 118 images and 90 minutes of audio recordings and even greetings in 55 languages. So, our Alex is fascinated by all these things. So, he decides that he will send out a recording like this to space. He gets an old iPod, he colors it golden, and he decides that he's going to record his observations on it. And he also builds a rocket because he's totally obsessed with such things, which he calls the Voyager 3. And he decides to attend a rocket festival, which is happening in New Mexico, and send out this iPod on Voyager 3 into space. He has a very dysfunctional family. His father is no more. His elder brother is much older to him and working somewhere. And his mother has health issues due to which she's completely caught up in herself. Alex is more or less free to do what he wants. So, this book, See You in the Cosmos, is Alex's journey. Alex and Carl Sagan set out to New Mexico. The people they meet on the way, the observations that Alex makes about them, and what happens to the golden iPod. So, this story is something which I am really looking forward to because, it's so interesting, no, to see what 11-year-olds think and how they view life and what they're willing to do to achieve their dreams. There's so much to learn from them. There's so much to learn from children. So, See You in the Cosmos by Jack Cheng is my first choice, and the next one is called Maxie's Secret, written by Lynn Flood. And this again is about an 11-year-old boy whose name is Timony. And Timony is moving to a new place because his parents are shifting, and they have bribed him with the promise of a puppy. And Maxie is the puppy that he gets. And Timony is very, very sure and certain that he's going to be bullied in school because of three things. One is his name, Timony. Two is that he is very small for his age. And three is that he talks a lot. So he feels that these three factors are going to make him a prime target for bullies, which actually happens. So Maxie is the dog and Maxie is his puppy, and they find out that Maxie is actually deaf. But it is Maxie who gives the maximum comfort to Timony. Then he also has another friend. He also gets another friend called Abby, who is visually impaired. She's blind. So Abby, Timony, and Maxie set about dealing with life. And Abby even, really gets annoyed with Timony when he descends into self-pity. So these three characters come together and they, deal with the challenges of Timony's life. So this is a story of inclusion, of acceptance, of patience, of bullying, of dealing with bullying, and all those things. So that is my choice number 2, Maxie's Secret by Lynn Flood. And now I come to my third and final choice, which is Mockingbird, written by Catherine Erskine. So Mockingbird is about Caitlin. Caitlin suffers from Asperger's syndrome, and she is 11 years old. Caitlin has an older brother called Devin. Devin is the person who helps Caitlin deal with life because for Caitlin, there are no nuances. She understands life as absolutes, as good or bad, as black or white, and she even has a facial expression chart which she uses to understand people's emotions. And there is only Caitlin, Devin, and their father in that house. And one day there is a shooting in their school and Devin is killed. Caitlin is completely adrift. She does not know how to deal with life now. Her father is grief stricken and he is of absolutely no help. And Caitlin needs to know how she's going to deal with life. And in her search, she realizes, she comes to know that she needs closure. So she decides that she is going to find out what closure is. She looks at the definition in the dictionary and she decides to get this closure. So while Caitlin is trying to get closure, she also ends up being a huge source of solace to her father and also some other people who have been affected by the school shooting. This is the new reality, and this is something that maybe I never encountered or I never had heard of when I was a child. So this is something that I feel that I should know. Maybe it will help me also understand life better. Who better to learn from than a child? So those are the three books that I will be reading this month, and I'll get back to you with the review, okay? Because I'm really looking forward to reading this. So hope you enjoyed hearing about these books, and I hope that at least some of you will go and read them. So till we meet again, you guys stay safe, take care, please read. Bye bye.